I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. Give me a sec. Hold on. Hi, guys. I'm crying. Hi, guys. I'm still eating, so I didn't want you guys to be, like, waiting. So I drew this in, like, 2 minutes. Oh, it's so dumb. But hi, everybody. How are we feeling? Hi, Chatter. Oh my god. It's not even MS Paint. That's crazy. It's the program that Bonita uses on her phone. No, MS Paint. I forget what it's called. I'm also eating really spicy food, so my mouth is dying. What are you called? Ibis Paint X. You stroked again indirectly, true. But hi everybody, what we got? We got Loris and Faye and Zaman and Stevie and Shatter. Hi guys, how are you? How are we today? Happy Thursday. I got tears in my eyes. You hated it? Good old Shader. That's crazy. Oh, Shader is wild. Also, my microphone's actually really sensitive. It's picking up when I just drink my water. Oh, you guys can't see all the chat. There we go. Let me just scooch Scuff Dino over there real quick. So scuffed. But yeah, I'm eating my food because husband got home a little later. And I didn't want you guys to just like wait. I also want to eat my food, you know? My bad. But how is everybody today? How's everyone's Thursday? Tell me about your day. Well, I struggle to eat my food. Pain? I'm sorry to hear that. Pain and clingy. What does that mean? Woo! Okay, so this spicy, God, what did I call it? It's like sweet and spicy from Panda Express. And I was like, it can't be that spicy. All their other spicy food's not that bad at Panda Express. Hi, Grain. You like my Scuff Dino? Hi. And this, it's made with Buldak sauce, which if you guys have had the Buldak ramen at all, it's spicier than I was expecting. So good for them, I guess. But I'm trying to talk and cry at the same time. When your partner cause pain? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Painfully so, which is nice. Ooh. Get through the rest of the day. Hell yeah. Oh, and 2 more. Then you're on a little breaky break. My day was good. My day was kind of boring. The fire chicken ramen is stupid hot. Yeah, I don't think it's like, it's probably not the spiciest thing in the world, but it's been a while since I've had something like spicy. So this is actually taking me off guard. Yeah, that's right. Your weekend, you got this. You got the Shatter. It's right around the corner. You got it. We're on fumes during work, about to make coffee and relax for the night. Hell yeah, Stevie, love that. Well, I'm glad you get to be home and relax now. Are you drinking any kind of special coffee or just coffee? My day was slow, which is also good. I basically did nothing, it feels like. But my normal morning streamer did not stream today, so I watched my other morning streamer. So that was kind of nice. And then Shippy, who pops in every once in a while, he streamed randomly today, and so that was nice. So I got to watch him play Baldur's Gate a little bit. Yeah, so it was just kind of like a passing around day, and my uterus hurts, so that's been fun. When it got popular, and I like spice, but it was too much, really. Carbonara one is hot too, but it was yummy for the first bite. Ooh. Oh, you did? Hell yeah, Loris. Yeah, I had to leave because I had to go home from work. But I was hanging out there for a while. Yeah, he's got a great voice for stuff like that. But thank you for indulging in my PNG tuber day. I eventually will probably ask Bodita to make me an official one, but this was good for the 2 minutes that I did. You didn't expect him to sound like that, really? Yeah, he's got a good voice. Yeah, I've never had the Bulldog stuff at all. So this actually took me by surprise. I just knew a lot of people talked about it and said it was spicy. But this is getting me. I'm trying to like bury it in my rice. You know? An 8 a.m. streamer to watch who I'll basically never watch. You're afraid to try it? I'd probably try it every once in a while. But, yeah. Do I like art? Yes. Yes? Yes. I'm a purveyor of the arts, a supporter and lover of the arts. I have some who I don't care if it would be 8 your time. Oh, I was like, what? Oh, I was like, huh? Spicy for the flavor, not for the burning. Exactly, Loris. As long as it tastes good, that's fine. If it burns me a little bit, that's okay, as long as it tastes good. Which I will say, this sauce is pretty good. I am getting a little lost in the sauce, literally. It's a little spicy for me. I think it could, like, be toned down a touch, personally. That's not bad. But yeah, Zaman, I actually have a few people that are like that, where I found them randomly when I was looking for somebody at, I think, like 6 a.m. my time. It was before I had this job and I was just awake on the weekends for some reason. And I found a couple streamers that way. And I'm really sad because I never get to watch them because they're not my time zone. Because one's a German, which, you know, obviously the time zone's like, it's an 8-hour difference. And the other one is an Australian, weirdly enough. And he's obviously like 11 or 12 hours, I think, ahead of where I am. So I never get to watch them, like, ever, which is kind of sad. I wasn't, like, involved in their community, so it's not a huge loss, technically, but I still liked watching them, you know? One of them is a Dead by Daylight, almost exclusively streamer, pretty much, and he's very cool. And the other one, he's a little bit variety, but I think I found him when I was in my DBD phase as well. Was he Australian? Yeah, he's Australian, yeah. Yes, yes. He streams at, like, 11 p.m. his time. So when he says he's tired, it's usually, like, 2 or 3 in the morning. Psychopath. Spend on raids to find good streamers? Really? Not much luck finding them on your own? That actually surprises me, Stevie, because I know a lot of people leave after raids and stuff like that. Which is totally fine. I do that too. But I know a lot of people don't stick around to hang out in the raids. He's totally normal. With all his cum talk, he's totally normal. Actually, the more Australians I meet, I think he is kind of normal. The more Australians I interact with these days, I'm like, well, maybe that's just a them thing. I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. Like, it's very odd, you know. Obviously, I've got, like Shatter and I know Paigey, who's, I think, completely different from the other Australians I've talked to, essentially, but I think he's, like, an outlier. I don't know if it's a generational thing, but I keep my community separate from the games that get played, if that makes sense. Really? So you don't like watching games that you play? Or a lot of time I don't even raid, to be honest, just close tab, open YouTube. Well, it makes me look really good, Zaman, if you at least go with it. No, I don't mind either way. Doesn't really bother me. Follow a few I follow our friends, though theirs don't count. Yeah, true. Yeah, friends are different. They're on a different level. He says some spicy stuff in chats, but not crazy. Yeah, I can't picture him saying too much spicy stuff, but I guess I haven't, like, been around him too much either. You just say hi and have a good stream when we raid because I'm usually passing out. Yeah, same, honestly. The plays we watch isn't really my thing. I'm more into the yaps chats. Really? Interesting. No wonder you like me. I never shut up. Yeah, I'm actually personally, I like doing rewatches. It depends on the game. So sometimes I'll find streamers that are playing a game I'm currently interested in, but generally I follow based on personality. Like, that's usually how it goes. Yep, we never do that. Never, never. I wouldn't want to see any of you in the Yu-Gi-Oh community time in for the better trust. That's true, yeah. What do you mean, Red? I always look like this. This is my normal face. Also, hi, Red. Red, Bonita, Loris, date night. Hello. There's a place that I feel comfy and I'll stay for the replays for chat. Ah, that's good, yeah. Statement quote, then it could be the world's most layered Dragon D's nuts across your face joke. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, girls' night. Is technically our backroom night a girls' night? Like, technically? I mean, Like, technically, you know? Not quite a date night, maybe, but it's still a girls' night. Thanks for posting a picture about that, Loris. I look so goofy. We do have to plan that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's one of the earlier. Yeah, it's one of your earliest, Examine. That's crazy. That is like one of your earliest. Like, I'm kind of comfortable with the streamer kind of jokes that you did. And, you know, I laughed. I still laughed. I was disappointed in myself, but I laughed. I'm almost done with my food, I promise. But I like yapping. Do you think Bonita will be profoundly disappointed in me when she comes in? If she comes in today? So I'm curious. You lost so many emotes? Uh-oh. Did you lose like a sub somewhere? She'll love it. She probably will, actually. Really? Oh, Zaman, that sucks. I do hate when that happens. But like I said, I don't get a ton of gifted subs because I have mine turned off for communities that I'm not followed to. You know, so occasionally I'll get one, but you know, obviously I think it goes like, yeah, if you interact there, you're gonna get them kind of thing. Because for a while I wasn't getting any gifted subs to people I hadn't checked in on in a while. But every once in a while I'll like go in and say hello. For some reason that increases the chances of getting gifted sub. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like go trolling for emotes or anything really. If I have them, cool. If I don't, you know. I pretty much use like mine and Epochs exclusively. And then Nox a lot. I use Nox a lot, really. Although Shatter's bat twerk has been getting some work lately. That's why I turned yours off, Stevie. Yeah, I didn't like getting them from people that I didn't follow. Yeah. Only watch a ton of other streamers that I'm not already sub to, so I don't get gifts as often. Yeah, exactly. Noct does have great emos, yeah. Wish you had my emos, yeah. I mean, they're pretty great. Sorry, I'm choking to death. Just because Bonita is phenomenal at what she does. Only a couple of them I drew ahead of time. So for those of you that were here, I did have different emotes originally. I had just like a handful of ones that I had drawn myself. And if you can see the image on the screen, you know they were pretty scuffed as hell. So she cleaned up a few of them of mine. Yeah, the egg one and the chicky nuggy one is the only ones that I have never changed. And my face, obviously, those haven't changed. You know, the ones that are actual people. Which those are pretty good. I keep them, you know. They're kind of whatever. Yeah. I know the image on screen is cute. I met your drawing. Yeah, the drawing. It's pretty alright. You want to see Scuffed Dinosaur real quick? Hold on, husband's in here.
Wow. New debut.
New down, just dropped, babe. And it's so stupid.
Really cute. Did you make this?
Yeah.
Okay.
In about 3 minutes, I was like, I'm not gonna be done in time. But yeah.
No, I like a PNG tuber when
I'm crouching.
Yeah. Oh, how's the dynamite, whatever?
It was really hot as it burned me.
So like you?
You know, guys never gonna hear from husband again. Just so you guys know. I'm gonna bury him in the backyard real quick.
You don't want to touch me right now.
No, you're very sweaty.
No. You got any trash in here? He's got. Shut up. Cat, she just put her hands up like me.
They can't hear you. It's okay. Maybe. No, I don't need or trash. Love you, sweaty husband. Husband just mowed the lawn. That's why he's dripping all over my floor. Love you. Thank you. Graduated from IRL is crazy. You like the cat? That's my boy. That's my boy. I think that's the one you're talking about. Or you might be talking about Kappa. Technically, Kappa and Zaman are both on screen right now. Yeah, I think I'll keep him. Oh, the Scream one. Oh, okay. I was like, which one? Yeah, I use that one a lot. It's one of my favorite ones. That one I got, like, first. I think that's the only emote that I've, like, really paid for, and the smacking one I did pay for as well. Like, from an outside source, not like Bonita. Like, I didn't want a ton of meme ones, of course, but those two made me crack up. It's done. I need to watch those again. I also want you guys to know that the way that this is working right now, this is the way that PNG tubers like do it or whatever. At least the way I understand it. I'm in a Discord call with myself. That's what's happening right now. Well, I like the being carried one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a Discord call and just like it's a well, it's only open to me. Yep. That's how technology works. Nice try, Zaman. My camera's covered right now. You thought. Joke's on you. Get a black screen. Would that even work? What do you mean? No, it takes a picture using my actual camera, Zaman. But don't worry, Laura's got a picture. It's okay. Black screen of death. It's taking Dino's place. What are we gonna do? Panic! Everyone panic. Yeah, overall my day was fine. Aside from the uterus thing, things have been pretty okay. Although I've been like aggressively snacky. Sometimes that hits, you know. I get like really hungry on my period sometimes. And that's where we're at today. Like, should I have eaten this entire plate? No. Did I? Yeah. Am I mad about it? No. Will I be? Maybe. And don't worry about Ellie. She's getting some rice and a carrot. No spices, of course. Well, going off of that, Stevie, what is everyone's favorite cartoon, do you think? Not anime. I want to be specific. Not anime. Like cartoon. What is your favorite cartoon? TV show, not movie either. Hi, Kappa. Because I'm eating food. This is my normal face, Kappa, obviously. Zaman, quick! Ask him your questions. Zaman. Psst, 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 psst. 2,222. We were just talking about you yesterday. Mom, I'm famous. This weird PNG dinosaur talked about me on the internet. He was summoned. All dead. All done. No more. You just ask a man mod questions like that out of the gate. Yeah, you can. He'd love it. Here, I'll ask for you. Cop up. Zaman has questions about mods. There you go. There's your in. No pressure. I might have answers. Maybe. All right. Welcome back. Apparently after the ad break in 20 seconds. You hate the blueberries? You need to put them in something. Make a smoothie or something. All right, we're coming back. I'm coming home. Probably would help if I actually uncover my camera, yeah? They're too sweet? Oh my god, usually they're too tart for me. Surprise! It's I. Blueberries suck! Alright, maybe don't ask Kappa questions. He doesn't have the right answers. Maybe about mods still, but hi! You normally eat frozen? Ugh. Blech. Be too crunchy. Too crunchy for me. Hi, it's me! I got a real face! I've got a real face! Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, what am I doing to myself? I don't know. It me! Meow! What? Yeah, surprise face reveal on a Thursday. You guys have never seen me before? Oh my god. What a shock. I should keep the fake out. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of it. It's very funny to me. Hi, Noct. Hi. You missed the real dino. Noct, you missed it. You missed the real dino. Can't believe you'd missed that. It's crazy. Also, why are you awake? Either way, he's gonna get yelled at. That never changes. But hi, everybody, officially. Hi, how we doing? That took me way too long to eat, and I'm so sorry. But it was spicier than I intended, and trying to talk and shovel mouthfuls of rice in is rough. Is a little rough. Hi, Noct. And the PP pills to get a Pringles can. Good old PP pills. We're glad you ate. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I ate too. That's for sure. I also got chicky nuggies for lunch. It was good. Don't ask you. I understand. This is oh my god, those are words. All right, copy, you're gonna have to read that. I'm not translating that for you. Sometimes we don't even know the context of quotes anymore. Even though that wasn't not that long ago. But it was long enough ago. Oh my god, it's May. That was 3 years ago. That was a fourth of a year ago. Ha! Oh no. I'm gonna hurt my brain thinking about it like that. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Yeah, so we're in May. Let's talk about that real quick. I'm supposed to go on this trip, right? In a few weeks, and I'm not prepared in the slightest. Shocker. But I did finally do a couple things. Today. I bought official like sun covers for all of my windows, which is very important when you're car camping. I bought like officially made ones for my car. My last Prius, I made it myself out of some Velcro and some blackout curtains. It was so scuffed, but it worked. It worked. No one could see into my car. It was great. And I had like window covers and stuff. It was awesome. And so I love that. And so I actually bought official ones for my car. They were pricey, but because they are like formatted to fit my windows, they should work longer, work better, and be easier to like maintain and take care of. So it'll be worth the cost of it in the long run. Did it hurt to push the button? Yeah, a little bit, but this is like a piece of equipment that's going to be used for a very long time because I plan on doing a lot of car camping. Yeah, not playing everything else. Yeah, So the other thing I did was I finally scheduled my car for another safety emissions test. So I'm gonna get that figured out soon. We're not gonna talk about it for legal reasons, but I gotta get my car to the DMV soon. I can finally take care of that, which is nice. I've had my car for over a year. I didn't realize that. I've had my car for over a year. Car camping, you mean parking? No. Car camping is in sleeping in my car across my country. That's what I mean by car camping. So yeah, so I gotta take extra steps to be able to do that, because first off, like, camping in your car is always a little sus anyway, just depending. Also, I'm traveling alone as a female, which is also a scary thing, and so I like to take as many precautions as I can doing so, which means having, like, full blackout windows is important. For a lot of reasons, but having full windows blacked out is very important, especially for the sleepings. Yeah. Yes, Faye. What can I do for you? So it'll be a time. It'll be a fun time. Make sure you have protection. Got them condoms on me, baby. No, I know what you mean. Of course I do. I carry a knife with me all the time, actually. I got a knife on my belt at all times, and I have a machete that I keep in my car. Because I don't want you dying. Thanks. I don't want that for me either. This will not be my first trip, though. This is not my first time doing this. I only stay in places I feel comfortable with. If I don't feel comfortable, I move on and stay somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, last time there was only one incident where I like couldn't find a place to sleep properly, and it got a little sketch on like me being awake. But that was up in Montana where the spaces were, more spread out along the highway. So this one I'll have more options for like gas stations and stuff like that. Certain gas stations I trust. Not all gas stations are okay. Let me put that out there. Don't just sleep at a random gas station. Sleep at ones that are formulated to fit travelers, which is like usually a Love's here. Loves are around most of the country. It gets a little spotty up in like the northwestern region. I found that out the hard way. So that kind of sucked. But they're spreading. They're getting there. But Loves are great. And they're made for like semi truck drivers and stuff like that. So I usually feel comfortable staying there. And or I'll go to like travel centers. What are those called? Rest stops, but like rest stops that have constant traffic, lights, and cameras. I always stay like near a light because I'm not bothered by lights on when I sleep. Yeah, rest stops, and so I stay in those a lot too. Or if I need to, I'll get like a campground if I have to. But campgrounds are way more expensive these days, and that sucks for just doing some traveling. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna be doing that. Who's gonna try and rob a giant? He called me a giant. Hold on a second. Hang on a second. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I know. I'm big and scary and tough. I'm very scary. How tall am I? Not that tall. I'm 5'10". I'm not a giant. Loris is just small. Loris is just small. Yeah, the better question is to ask Loris how tall she is. I'm a normal height, I would say. I'm pretty average. You're taller than me? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's not like I'm not like tall. Yeah, 5 foot. Yeah. Loris is small. Loris is small. You're 5'11"? Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah, for a long time I thought I was 5'11", and then I got measured at the doctor's office and I was like, all right, that's fine. I'll take it. Thanks for shortening me. Piggyback ride from Dino and scream, I'm on top of the world. No, we gotta get on top of Nox 10'8" shoulders. That's how you really see the world, right? Right? On his 10'8" frame. Yeah. That's how you actually go climb the mountains and stuff like that. I mean, we'll climb Noct any day, but that's besides the point. But yeah. Remeasured you at the hospital? Yeah. Yeah, they usually do that for any checkups and kind of get you all like squared away and whatever. Yep. Uh that's pretty tall. I might get scared. That's true. That's over double your height, which is crazy. Why did this pause? Why did my music pause there? And why did it take me so long to realize it stopped? I don't know. I have no answers for you. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. So doing the traveling, it's coming up. I still don't know what to do about the huge weird dip in the back of my car. I haven't practiced with that yet. A 10-foot, it wouldn't be a good thing anymore. It probably would be more bad than good. Yeah, I think once you hit like 7 foot, it gets to be a problem, honestly, because the world ain't built for us to be that big. It's just not. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm dying. I am dying. But I'm looking forward to the trip. I did actually look up like how to get there. I put it in Google Maps. I did look up how to get there. And I have to pick up my sister from the airport, which throws a huge wrench in my plans. Because she is getting there after I was planning on getting there, which would either mean I get to my destination and then drive an extra hour and a half a couple days later to go get my sister and then drive immediately back. Or I extend the actual travel period and go see some more stops along my way and then hit my sister up the day of, Does that make sense? So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to figure that out. I think I like the extra stops idea just because I can see more things on my trip up there. Because I won't have a lot of time to see stuff on my way back. Yes, Faye. Zaman is modding naked bodies. It's crazy. It said period. Yeah. I should look at Discord. Why? What am I looking at? Extra will be fun. Yeah, I haven't looked at what I could do, but I'm debating on doing like an extra hike stop, which is always a little iffy. Hiking by yourself is a little iffy, but I figure if it's a more populated hike, it'll probably be fine. It wouldn't be the first time of like, people like me going on hikes by themselves or whatever. So I might do a hike on my own because my sister and my mom are not big hikers. My mom is more of the outdoors person than my sister ever will be, which is fine. That's not her jam. I got more of the adventure side than my sister did. But I know my sister's not going to want to go on a bunch of hikes. She's going to go on like the one to sprinkle grandmother, but I think that's about it. I think that's about it. And I want to go on more hikes. If I'm going to be doing this, I want to hike in the mountains, I want to go hike the mountains. I want to go see a buffalo from a very far away distance. But I do want to. So I might do an extra hike in the actual Tetons. So where the airport is, so like picture the mountains like up here kinda, right? The actual national park is kind of up here range. The airport is like through the mountains and like boop, right over here. And we're staying whoop, all the way over here. So we're going to be driving up to go do the mountain stuff. And I don't know how many times my family's going to want to make this long of a drive, right? So I might take the route that's like over here that goes up through the national park, drops me off at the airport, and then brings me back down to where we're staying. Which makes sense in my brain. I know technically it adds more time, but my brain says, no. I don't know if that makes any sense, but okay, what am I looking at in Discord? Ooh, that's pretty. Looks like a firework. Very good job. Very good job. Oh, that's why what? Discord's being weird. Discord's being a little weird. Yeah, so I'm still figuring that out, but I am getting semi-closer. And of course, one of my top priorities, it is girl math. It is girl math. But girl travel math, which is different from standard girl math, which is usually like buying things. This is travel math, which is completely different in my opinion, because it does take in a lot of other factors of distance and time spent and how much I'm willing to do. So my problem is I have to fight myself on this constantly. Is I like getting from point A to point B. I always have. I don't like taking a lot of detours. I don't like doing a lot of stops. I never have. When my mom would pull over for something random and shiny she saw on the side of the road, I would get so mad. Always. They blame around how much gas is too for extra trips. Yeah. That's also what I'm worried about. I filled up my Prius yesterday for $40. I said, ah! That wasn't even a full tank of gas. I was like I needed like 8-ish gallons for my like 10 no, my like 9, I think it's a 9-gallon tank in this one. I think it's a little smaller than my last one. But I was like, "Hello?" Ah. Ah. So there's that. I'm figuring that out. Which I don't I don't really have a lot of money hanging around, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna have to make it work is the problem. So that she should have gone when we were home or something. We ain't stopping. I don't know. No, it's not because my mom had to pee. It's just because she likes to do spontaneous stuff. I'm very much a planner. I'll be spontaneous as long as I can plan the spontaneity, which sounds backwards. I'm aware. Didn't even look at the final total when I filled up the other day because I didn't need that much pain in my life. Mine was I looked up at the price and it was still going up, and I was like, and then I looked at the gallons and it was only at 6 gallons. I was like, and it kept going. I just was like so baffled. I almost drove off with my gas tank open. I was so baffled. Like I was like, oh, I was so mad. There we go. So it's gonna be a questionable trip. I mean, like I'll make it work. I always do. That's not really a problem, but it is still concerning. And it's not like I'm well past budgeting in my life. Like there's no budget that could save me now. That's kind of one of those things. So me budgeting out this trip is gonna go terribly. So it's gonna be me seeing a lot of free things, a lot of free stops on my way. And all my money's gonna go towards car and coffee. My priorities on this trip. Not food, coffee. Like, I'm packing my own food. I'm bringing my food with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, free is always good, but I'm gonna have obviously a coffee, fund, which just is an errant credit card I have somewhere. But I mean, I have, I gotta get coffee along my way. I gotta try stuff. I gotta try things, you know? I like trying new coffee shops and new towns, and because every, like, town usually has, like, a different flavor and stuff like that. So that is a spoilage that I have not gotten rid of. That's my luxury to myself usually is, like, cups of coffee every once in a while. My luxury, which is so sad. But my coffee today, by the way, was not where I wanted it to be. That was a little sad, but it was still yummy. I still enjoyed it. But it wasn't great. I could tell that the coffee roast itself was good, like the beans were good, and how she made it was just fine. The flavors themselves didn't come through for me, and I think it's just because rose is a very hard flavor anyway. It's either incredibly overpowering or so light you can't tell it's there. And it's a very fine balance. We tried rose at the coffee shop I used to work at for a little while. We had rose for a little while. And I kept trying to figure out how to incorporate it into coffees, and it was very hard to find that balance. So we didn't keep it around. Lavender, however, I would I would fight somebody over some lavender coffee. I love lavender in my coffee. I'm so happy it's lavender season again. I love it. It's so good. So, yeah, so the chocolate rose didn't really come through for me. They either needed a ton more rose in that coffee, or I don't know, the chocolate also wasn't very strong either. So maybe it was just their supplier of flavors. I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't get to sip it until I left because my coffee was very hot. I got a hot coffee today because it was cold. It's a little chillier again. It's getting back down again. But it was like cold when I got out of work. Not like cold cold, but cold enough for me to want warm coffee, you know? So, yeah, I'm just yapping. I'm very yappy today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I yapping. But I think that was the only thing. Yeah. Super smelter tutorial. All right, no problem. No problem, Knock. Take your time. We're just getting nothing done. We're just getting, nothing done, essentially. And that's okay. Tomorrow's the third day of freeze warning for you? Really? Oh my god. That's horrible. Yeah, I'm in UX Discord, and he posted a picture of full on snowstorm that he was traipsing around in just the other day. I was like, granted, he's in Colorado, sure, but also that feels like a lot of snow for May. So we're getting obviously the cold front still from the rest of the country, of course, and it'll blow through. It like warms up a little on its way, but so far, it is what it is, and I'm hoping it warms up soon. We're supposed to have people over tomorrow, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. We were gonna have outdoor foods day. So we're having our friends, we do like a friends gathering. We try to do every month anyway. And so this theme is outdoor foods. So we're making like hot dogs and brats. But it might rain, which takes out the grilling aspect of that. So we might have stovetop hot dogs, which will still be fine. This will taste fine. But I was like so excited to do I was like, oh, it's outdoor stuff. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a fire. It's gonna be awesome. And then the weather's like, no, we're gonna rain all day. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow? Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Faye. Hopefully it goes well for you though. If you couldn't be outside. I know. Does kind of suck, but it's fine, I guess, technically. It could rain and maybe even hail. What the hell? Better not. You better cut it out. I'm so tired of it. It's rainy season for us here. Yes, I am aware of that. Could it not though? I hate rainy season only because, like, obviously the basement floods way too easily. But we haven't gotten the same amount of rain that we did last year. Last year was bad. It was bad, like rain day after day after day after day after day. I think the weather boy just says hail all the time to cover himself. I mean, yeah, they have to be like, well, there's a chance of this, 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 and this. It's kind of like warning labels on a medicine bottle, you know? Like they have to say all this stuff or whatever to cover the bases and stuff like that. So let's just hope no actual hail because I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I'm supposed to take my car to get the safety inspections tomorrow as well. They could just tell me the weather. I mean, they are, but the weather is technically unpredictable. Like we can guess. They guess pretty okay. There's really only so much you can do with the weather. One wind stream comes through and screws up everything, you know? They'd be lying to me. Yeah, you know what, Kappa? They get on that TV, they're like, you know what? Screw this guy in particular. This guy, screw him. Lie. We're gonna lie right now. All done. You're not getting any, baby. I haven't eaten anything in a minute. I'm saying. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn off my attic fan real fast because I'm getting a little chilly. Give me 2 seconds. Phew. Ooh. All right, we're back. We back. We back. Yeah, I haven't been reading any of it. Honestly, because I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, you guys ready to do some more puzzles? I think we'll be able to finish that game today. Well, we're going to finish that game today. I'm not giving us a choice because we're just going to get it done. Because we only have like the 2 more rooms left. You know, like we can get it done. It only has an estimated time of 5 hours anyway, so we should be on course, I think. Yeah, puzzles. Are you off tomorrow, Loris? Did you? Are you off tomorrow? Sorry, I heard like a really weird squeak. That was very weird. Realistic firm breast, butt, belly, and thighs. What? You know what?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Thank you for the 15-month resale, husband. You were off today too? Hell yeah, Lars. I was wondering how you were playing Peak so early. I was like, oh, how did she do this? It's following a mod list. Weird. I think weird mostly. Zaman. Oh my god. Why does boxes have to download anything? It should be... Huh? Oh. I was like, what? Camera can get weird. Yeah. Modders can get weird. I think that's more the thing. So, yeah. I've seen some things they can do. You know, it gets a little bizarre, for sure. No, Ellie, go lay down. Go lay down. Oh, she wants. What the? Why is my game on this screen? Ah! Panic! I can't see. Yeah, why did it switch screens? We just played this yesterday. That was weird. That's fair, because it's titled Scuff PNG. That's its name in my OBS. That's what it's actually called. We're gonna turn the background music down. We're gonna turn this background music down a little bit. My God. Dear God. And then we're going to play some puzzles. Yeah. Yes! You guys ready to help me? Are you guys just so ready to help me? Ew. AI sucks. Sucks, dude. Okay. Make sure this loads up. Hey, there we go. Let's go! Let's go! Puzzles! Ah! Boxes! Let's get these boxes, you know? I do like this game. I am enjoying it. I don't think I'll play it again, but, you know, I like it. Husband, if you are still listening in the void, can you check on baby? I don't know if she wants food or she has to go to the potty. Oh yeah, we just loaded up into the new room. Is it the one that was... There was a new one? Is that why I had it download? Hang on a dang second. Called Cages? I didn't even see that. Huh. Oh, they had a chapter 5 bug fix today. That's... That's interesting, considering, like... we just played it. So this had a small bug, apparently. So small bug in chapter 5 needs a 2.5 gigabyte fix. That's how big that was? Oh my God. That's crazy. But no, I didn't see their cages. Sorry, now I'm looking at their Steam real quick. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Doors pair. Ooh, that one looks fun. Add that to my wish list. But they, let's see. Cages. Q1 2027. Yeah, we'll probably play it when it comes out. It'll be an entire year from now, but yeah. Yeah. Y'all have a baby? God, yeah, furry one. 2 furry ones. Yeah. I call her baby. I call her Miss Baby. Oh, she's calmed down now that I've asked. Just call her Miss Baby. And Mr. Mans. I don't know why I started calling them that, but I do. Ooh, I like this one. Very Greek. How's that one not fit? Or maybe this one's the issue? These are pretty lined up, I would say. Or maybe it's just telling me symbols, like the KM rectangle. Rectangle? Triangle? Oh my God. What kind of stroke am I having today? And I'm having a strike. Okay, we can't do anything with that yet. Ooh, more symbol-y doos. Wait, this one will not. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh. You got concerned? Yeah, I think you guys would know if I, had a kid. KD? Oh. Oh, because it was more like the M shape. There we go. Cool. Cool. I liked that. That was nice. Yeah, that was good. No, okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. Oh, oh! I just grabbed that lyre. I just stole it. Oh, there's a keyhole. Also, see, this is door handle. Okay. Do I do anything with the lyre? Not yet. Not yet. Ooh, whip. Nice. Booty! I'm a child. But their butts are just there. That's just a whole... Oh. These move. Okay. Alright, we gotta make sure... We gotta see if this... Okay, wait. Minotaur... Go there. Right? You guys go there. You go over here. You go here. Wait, okay, the guy doesn't move behind him. Scoot. We're missing a guy. No, we're not. He's just hidden back here. Just a whole guy. Ooh. Oh. I'm like so impressed with these as if they're real, you know? Like it's still, obviously it's still impressive, but I was not expecting that to happen. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Minotaur! Where's Red? Them beans. Okay, we can't take this from it. Let's see, what else changed? Of course, there she is. Look, there's your boy. He fighting. Okay. I take... Because I'm missing something on the Horthum. On the horsey-do. Bay's got some milk for you? I bet he do. Wow, Loris mentioned milk. That's crazy. Hey, babe. Can you see if Miss Baby needs food or to pee? She's being a little fussy. Thank you. Okay, so what do I do with... Well, I mean, milk him, obviously, but, like... What else do I do with him? We still have a key. Am I sure I can't, like, take this lyre apart or something? Ooh, see? I knew it! See? Alright. I just didn't touch enough stuff. Thank you. Ooh! You want a crossbow? No? Okay. Do I want a crossbow? Ooh, probably goes on the back of the, chariot then? It's got, like, the similar thingy thing. Yeah. Whee! Where are we going? What are we shooting at? Oh my god. Where am I aiming? Can I move this at all? Ah! Okay, alright. I shoot his little toes? It's not the best aiming mechanic, personally. What am I shooting at? Horse, if you could just, like, stop moving, that'd be really cool of you, actually. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I gotta get, like, rid of his shield somehow. Can you turn where you're... Yeah, I figured out that part, but... As soon as I click into this, it goes... But it automatically, like, gets rid of that. So I've got to get rid of the shield somehow, I would imagine. Because it automatically, like, bounced off that entire area. But not, I don't know. I do not know. Huh. Okay, can't do anything with the top anymore. It only lets me interact with the Minotaur. Wait, what are we waiting on? Got the stairs? Ooh! Good eye, Loris. Holy cow. I did not see that at all. Jeezums. Yeah. Good job. Oh. Can I flip these at all? Oh god. Okay, thank goodness, because, that was not gonna work out. Not gonna work out right before bedtime? I mean, we can come up with some kind of workout that goes well with bedtime, but... I don't know. I don't think going backwards is gonna help me much, will it? That's what I'm saying, Loris. You get it. Okay. Can I turn it when it's on it? I, of course, was making this, like, way too complicated than what it needed to be, because this is just kind of, like... It's just kind of going. Oops. Booty! Can I turn you? No, I just shoot you in the butt. I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. Nice. Kill the Minotaur. Horth. Get a horth. Minotaur booty, call red. Yeah, she's already here. She's been looking, she said. And I'm pretty sure her and Loris already tried to milk it, so. Summoned by the Minotaur booty. Absolutely crazy. Okay, we're missing a gear there. Wait, I heard a clicky sound. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so we're missing pieces that go in there. That go in there. Okay, so we need a screwdriver of some sort. Oh, a hat. Wait, come back. Hey, look at the hat. Conductor hat. Can I take you apart? Oh, I can! Ha ha, metal disc. Wow. Yoop. Yoop. Very nice. Mechanical wheel. Okay. Oh, something right here. Ooh, screwdriver. We just talked about knitting one. Nice. Small badge. Okay. Which one of these would fit in here? Ah. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Okay, I don't know if I know the answer to that just yet, though. Ooh, a letter. As Aurora delved into the vast archives of human history, she observed the human need for higher power throughout history and, intrigued, began to ponder. Could she shape the world as she pleased? Great. Imagine creating a super sentient, super intelligent robot going wrong? Crazy. Who would have guessed? Who would have seen this coming? Another badge. Interesting. Okay, so we can move these around. Oh, oh. Ooh, okay, okay. Trying to move you there. This one. This one. First, the first one I picked up is the last one I uncover. Silly. How silly. Oh. Knock knock. There's oh. Choo choo. Knock. Aren't you supposed to be in bed? Go to bed. My goodness.
I sucked off the cock.
You think this house gonna diagnose me with lupus? No, because it's never lupus, Salmon. Should have known that. Oh. It's the weirdest train I've ever seen. Hello? Why can't I move? What? 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 Huh? Oh. Oh! You move all of them. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. Oh my god. I almost had it. Oh my. Oops, I forgot about that. A for gore. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me absolutely crazy. I get it so close, and this one screws me. Turd. Regular meme time too, not the extra room. Yeah. That I did. I got there. Holy cow. I got there. Woo! Oh my god. But, I did it. It took all of my brain cells. We're screwed for the rest of the game, sorry. I took everything I had. Oh god, more puzzles. In a puzzle game? Oh, okay. Ooh. Hmm. So close. So close. Ooh, so close again. Wah. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Fragment collected. Model figure. All right. So we have what, two more doors in this space. Click on it. Hello. Making decent progress. Making decent progress. In we go. Ooh, a knife. A knife? Oh! Ha ha ha. A knife. Oh. I mean, I guess a key is fine too. An oil lamp. Lamp. This one is pretty. Yeah. It's very nice. I just stole that candle. Okay, we got a lot of things to look at. A lot of things to look at. What do you need? A little key thing? Okay, don't know what that does yet. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. An orb of some kind. Oh, too far. Why did it click over there? Can we put the candle anywhere? Drip wax on it somehow? No. I feel like one of the legs probably has something. Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's one of these again. Ugh. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, we got multiple of these little guys. These little doodaddies. So I gotta go in the top row. Ooh, okay. I got you. That's not too bad. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it was. Way easier. We've hit the lottery, boys! Oh my. Scorpion? Okay, I can just have this. Okay, he goes in something. We hit it big! Ooh, that's fun. Got a metal ring. Can you do anything with these? A coin. Coin. Okay, this does have prongs on it, but it's not... Oh, it's one of these. I actually kind of like these kind of... I mean, this one's very simple, but... Wait a second. Nice! I like those kind of puzzles. Ooh. Ah, there we go. I was like, it looks like it'll go here. Sudden pauses your play, saying it's simple. I know, right? Bad timing. Lope. Ew, why did I hate that sound? I don't know. Because the puzzle was simple, I was just like... Hi, Shadow! How are you today? Happy Thursday. It's going good for us. We're just puzzling. Did you get your homework done? Oh, is this like a red light, green light situation? Oh, yep. I'm not doing it. Okay. Wee! Oh. Okay, alright, hell yeah. I'm gonna close my window real quick. It's getting a little chilly. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Took off my hoodie because I was warm, and now I'm cold again. Isn't that always like, isn't that always out of the way? You know? Man, I don't know. I don't know me either. Okay. Find the two. The two. Nice. A wheel. A wheel, you say? As time passed, Aurora developed a talent for predicting the future. Her extensive writings often contained nothing more than allusions to the future events to which they relate, and texts that contain actual narratives tell only portions of a larger story. Everything seemed beyond human comprehension, as if it was encrypted in a way only she could understand. Crazy. Again, the super smart robot is outsmarting you. That's genius. Oh, well, it does go there. If Twitch doth permit it. I think you're are you back, Shadow? Are you? Wait, how do I get... I think that's closed for now. Yay, Shadow! Yeah, how are you, Shadow? Did you get some sleep? These don't seem to be doing it. But why is this one... What are these buttons supposed to be for? Because pushing the button doesn't help. I imagine it'll eventually line up, but... The blue thing on the ground is trapped underneath glass. They won't ever match up. It's okay, I don't know if I did the... Oh! That was easy, and the other half I did not know at all. Oh no. Well, did you get some sleepies? Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to make this... Because these buttons don't seem to be doing, like, anything. Unless I can hold it when it goes. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I click the buttons at all. It doesn't really change anything. Strategic deployment of randomness for a few questions. Oh. I get that. I've definitely done that for sure. Oh my god. These, like, shift? Ooh. Ooh, that there. Okay, alright. This will not help get everybody back on track, though. Maybe not as much sleep as I wanted, but solid. Okay, 7 hours. I'll take 7 hours. It's more than I get, so yeah, I'll take that. That's awesome, though, Shadow. Oh, Shadow, did you get your classes sorted? I know you said that, you had to get some stuff figured out with that. Let's gotta sing about it. Oh my god, there's more. So I now also got an offer to... Ooh! Being a teacher assistant? Hell yeah, Shadow, that's exciting! That's so exciting. I hope that goes well for you. This is a weird clicking in my ears that I'm not loving, if I'm being entirely honest. Resume stuff and money. Hell yeah. No, I love that, Shadow. That's really exciting for you. I bet you'll do awesome. Once I figured out how that puzzle worked, not as bad. I know, crazy concept, but also, yeah. Man, learning how puzzles work for in a puzzle game? Whew, can you imagine? Knocked as bad? I don't know, are you? Well, you are still awake past your bedtime. Hell yeah, I am. Bad at sleeping. Got him. Ooh. There was nothing to indicate you can move the numbers, though. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I already did this one. What am I looking at then? Oop, button. Release me. Are these... Okay, wait. Not that ornament piece. Unless it goes on, like, the door. Ah, it does. Ooh, dragon! Dragon! Oh my. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, alright. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Puzzling is going good, though. You figured out how to always get to bed on time? Really, Shadow? Is it like... to the alarm later, and then I'm always... Shadow, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. That's not... Shadow, no. Yeah, that deserves a bonk. That deserves a bonk. True. Shadow. Okay, so I need this symbol. So can we rotate this, please? I need this to be... No, I'm looking at the wrong one. There we go. And then I need... that. Ooh. Some more puzzles are very hit or miss. So far, no, they've been actually pretty good. Yeah, that's fine, Damon. Take your time. Take your time. You'll be taking notes, Noct, on what exactly? What are you taking notes on? So I need this to be like this. This. Aha! But yeah, the puzzles have been pretty good, I would say. Yeah, for the majority of the things, I think these are pretty good. Figure I could just hit it, yeah? But I can't just hit a, I can't just hit the gong? I need a knob and a hammer? I got there, kind of. Really, I can't just hit this? Pull it, can't rotate it, can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. This, like, rotate up anymore? No? Let's see. Area opened this leg. Ah. A mallet! That's what it's called. Jesus. Dragon! He says, right. Now I'm gonna touch this with my bare hands. I was just getting it my friends up. Right. Right. Hell yeah. We got all 4 thingy-doos. Now let's put this... Ooh, fancy. A boat. Maybe the horse? You're home. Okay, a bridge piece? No? Oh, I didn't get closer to it? I mean, sure. Okay. Piece? I don't know why I didn't like that. Let me in! Dragon? Grrr. He's so scary. Rower. Ooh. Oh wait, I need to make that symbol. Looks kind of like a uterus. Kinda. Oh, not like that. Oh, it has to go in a... Dang it. Okay, hold on. I gotta go in actual, like, order. 1, 2, 3, and over 1. Like that? No, it goes down. My bad. Bow, 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 bow. Then just mirror it on the other side. Cool. This is fancy. Yoink! Conqueror, breach the castle with the horse. That was our achievement. Token! Are we the smartest people around? I think so. You know what? I'm gonna give that to us. We're smart. We're so smart. By our powers combined, we're in the 5th. Chunkums. We're actually, yeah, almost done. I think we've been actually, like, doing pretty fast with this. I will say. Oh my. I feel like we have been doing this pretty speedily. No puzzles have had us staring at, like the rooms puzzles, there were a couple that were very obnoxious, obviously. We've talked about that before. But none of these have I had to stare at for too terribly long before kind of getting the idea. He... Okay, but you. We don't know yet. As her ideas became more dangerous, I decided to use whatever trust she had left in me to detach her dark energy heart under the false pretext that it needed adjusting. Surprisingly, she believed me. I didn't waste a second, ripping her heart out as soon as I had a firm grasp on it. I stood before the lifeless creation, feeling a profound sense of loss and regret. I had created something remarkable, only to imprison it forever, denying its curiosity and potential for the sake of safeguarding humanity. Probably for the best, my guy. You created a very dangerous being. Ooh. Okay. Alright, okay. Can I move these just willy-nilly? No. So romantic? I don't know about that. I don't know if romantic is the term I would use there. Personally. Oh, wait. Need these to be rotated around. I almost ruined that. I didn't even see like that was the answer. I almost ruined that because I almost went backwards a different step. But yay. A Celtic knot. Ah! Right on in there. Sword. Sword. Can't turn it into a longsword? Looks like these come out. But I don't see how just yet. Maybe just stabs in here. Yeah, just stabs. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Blah. Runes. Okay. Okay. And then there's a P one. Why are they yelling at me? Wah. Shooting their horns at me. Oh my god. Okay, can we touch the sword at all? What'd you miss? Lots of puzzling. Erasing that for my Valentine's list. Nah! Max, so I can't help but notice that you keep avoiding the fact that you're still awake. Like, you're saying a lot of stuff, but not about the fact that it's past your bedtime. Ooh. And it's not the weekend, that's true. Fancy! Teamwork, expand the wolf and thunder ones. You say so. Guess we need to put something in that. I need to put something in here. Wait, did I read this note? Yeah, I did. Talked about ripping her heart out, right? Ah, there. A dragon. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Nice. Ooh. Fancy. Fragment collected. Cryptex. Ooh. I love how Noct is still ignoring us. Crazy. Crazy work indeed. Creepy face. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I liked that sound. Click, 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 click. Small figure. He's a little silly looking guy. Does this rotate? It does. I wonder what the goal is, though. Just to get them like all in a line, or probably all in the center if I had to guess. Figure this out. Wait, did this one? Okay. Oh. This one also moves. Ooh, this is gonna fry my brain. I can feel that. Oh, boy. Huh. This one might take me a minute. Unfortunately. And I apologize in advance, because this is probably gonna take me a minute. Like, I understand the mechanics, but will I be able to figure out how to get this to work? I don't know. Wink! 8 levers left and the smelter is done. You got this, Noct. And then bedtime. And then bedtime. You're so right. Good. You better. Okay. Just put the blue jewels in the four. Yeah, you know what? Cop, I think you're right. It's crazy how right you are, actually. Nope, stop. You. There we go. Okay, not as long as I thought it was going to take me. Not as long. Still took a minute, of course. But... Ew, look at this guy. Aztec mug. Ah. Did I read this? I had to build this facility to contain her into eternity. The world as we know it is a delicate balance of order and chaos, and this sarcophagus is the barrier that holds chaos at bay. To breach it is to invite chaos and uncertainty into our reality, disrupting the very foundations of our existence. I wish someone would have told me that before I took this job, or whatever. Whatever the heck I'm doing, you know? No one wanted to fill me in on all this. I think we are letting her out, because we're stuck in here. I think we have to. Not that we knew that's what we were doing, of course, but... Oh, no. Oh, this one's gonna make me mad. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. You can't keep chaos at bay, and that's why Teddy is still here. Hi, Teddy! How are you today? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Okay. You need to go all the way up. It's super close. Except for the fact I forgot this one down here. Slider puzzles do be sucking a little, but I think we can figure this out. I think we can manage This goes... Is that right? Yep. There we go. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not too shabby, even. Okay. Ew. Skull? Ooh. Wah. Okay. Everything's always getting set on fire around here. It do be getting set on fire. It should actually work from that. The only one that can fit. Should go off of this. Not the other way around. Perfect. Same thing. Go off this. And layup. And is there a different one? Yep. Yeah, I'm liking these puzzles because they make me feel not very dumb, which is lovely for me. Sometimes puzzle games like this can make me feel really stupid. This one's been very intuitive, I would say. Which is good, which is good. Pipe puzzles are your favorite? I love pipe puzzles. I really do. I used to play that, like, that plumber game all the time. It was just, like, so nice. Like, straightforward kind of puzzles. Or if you didn't get the, you know, the pipes right, your basement would flood or whatever. I love those. Played the Willy Wonka one? I don't even know they had one. Mine was just like a one on one of those like many game sites. Free game sites. Welcome back, Salmon. Get. Get. Ooh. Can you move? No? Okay. Hammer. Yoink. Smash open the canopic jars. Oh, they're not even jars. They're just... rock. Ah. Love how the hammer doesn't go away until you break all of them, even though you don't really need all of them. It's funny. It's mighty funny. Ooh. Slider puzzles away! Second. Wait a second. I had it for a second there. Uh-oh. I got myself stuck. What the? I hate that they did that. I hate that they did that because I'm so used to doing it the standard way. I hate that, actually. Because I can just move it side to side, too. I don't know why that's so frustrating me, but it is. It really is. Oh my god. Probably could have had it faster if I had realized that, but I was doing it the regular way. The regular way. Ew. Why did it squelch at me like that? Yucky. Scam indeed, I agree. I do agree. Ooh. Scam. Like it, I mean, was it game breaking? Absolutely not. But is it frustrating? A little. Alright, Noct, go to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out, though. I hope you got your smelter or whatever done. Raft and Sharts, welcome in, Bonita. You missed stream 2 hours. Yeah, you missed the best part of it, too. You missed our starter. You missed how we started our stream. Wait. No, that's fine, Bonita, yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. But welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Now that Bonita's here, I can finally leave my post. Why aren't you catching? Hello? Good night, Noct. Okay, that took like... I did this... never mind. Whatever, we got there. Good night, good night. Have sweet dreams. Which means dream about us, obviously. Everyone knows that. Okay, so there's a gym on that side. Today was meh. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope your commission is going well. Eyeball. Okay, where's the eyeball want to go? Oh, this messes with my brain. Oh. This wasn't, like, super picky. Like, it was, but it wasn't. Ooh. Got a background to do left and add everything together? Hell yeah. Love to hear that. I hope you're enjoying doing it, too. Okay, so... Nothing... Beetle, I. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Wait, I already forgot. Beetle, I. Alright, okay. Wait, how do I move 2 of them? okay. Oh, it scoots everything over. That's gonna make it even more complicated. Beetle. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, that's fair, Bonita. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Like, literally, I'm right there with you. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that always sucks. I hope it passes quickly for you and you eat lots of yummy chocolate.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Or go stab somebody. That might make you feel better, too. Helps me. Thank you for the hydrate. Beetle. Period, besties! I know. Synced up across the world. Crazy. Oh my god. This is a little concerning. Just a little. What if we all synced up? Ooh. Besties. Well, Teddy, are you synced up? You gotta get on that. DNA container? We'd have crying streams once a month. Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's put it in the calendar. Let's go. A month from today, let's go. Plan our crying sesh. Using other people's blood doesn't count. Tay's like, guys, no, I got my monthly donation. I can join the club. Okay, wait, I need to add something in here. This is a fun box. Okay, these just kind of rotate. As far as we know. As far as we know, all it does is rotate right now. Oh, it does not. The one I didn't rotate. Are you kidding me? Hand me another X chromosome. I'll join y'all. I'll find one. Don't worry, Teddy. I'll find you one. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, it goes diagonal too. Great. Great. Neat. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what number I'm actually trying to get to is the problem. Like, I can get them all to match, sure, but like... Take mine. Bonita's like desperately trying to get her big PP status to come true. Oh. That too. That sounds wild. Ah, okay. 3452. 3452. Ah. 3452. That worked out nicely. That was pure happenstance, I think. Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't do it, but also I think my first rolls happen to be really nice. Getting them all to the 1 status, I think, actually helped me. Oh boy. Okay, so this skips what? That one skips 2. This one skips 3. Nice. I think of it, I do like my dangly bits, and I do not like bleeding. I'll keep my Y. That's probably for the best, Teddy. Let me tell you, it sucks. It sucks. Wait. Okay, why aren't you doing a thing? Can I push the button? It was, I had it there. What? Okay. Okay. Alright. Trial and error puzzles. Gotta love them. Ching! Yeah. A bunch of stabby stuff in this one, actually. We've had a couple knives and a shuriken. Crazy. We spent a couple portals there. I don't know what happened. Yay! Okay. We have a key. Got it in about 25 more years. You won't have to worry about it no more. 25 years is crazy. 25 years. That put me at, what, 57? I don't know. It might kick in around that time. It depends. I mean, I'd love for that, like, me to get rid of the bits sooner. Bird. Bird. Okay, there's nothing in that one. Bird. Bird! Oh. Okay, I can hold it down. I was like, it's gonna take me forever to just like click individually. Just judging off when your mom started, yeah. Yeah, it definitely depends on the women's, of course. Yeah, but if I could get like all my stuff like removed, perimenopause can start as early as 35. Ooh. Like, it sounds nice in theory, but I think menopause also kind of sucks. From what I've heard. Essentially, just being a woman kind of sucks. Newsflash, guys. Being a woman kind of butts. I did it. I thought I was not at the end there. I'll take it, man. Oops, too far. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Key. Okay, that was on the other side, right? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, power source. Can't say bless you to a hiccup. I mean, I guess you can say bless you to pretty much any scenario. but it doesn't hit the same, you know? Like, you definitely still could. Put your blessings upon me. What piece? Go where? Oh, wait. Ooh. Ooh. Caress you. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Flashes just got. And you gotta get her meds. Oh, I didn't know they had meds for that. Gone through a fall. Yeah, I did. Loris, we're cooking. We're doing great on this one. We straight up cooking. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I ruined it. Go back. No! Wrong way! Ah! So many knickknacks. Yeah, there's a lot in this one. And there are a lot of little touchy-doos. There she is. There's Aurora. Reveal the hidden robot. And we're about to release her upon the world. Oopsies. You know? Teehee oops. We're straight up about to do this. So what is the story? So this dude created essentially a super powerful, super smart robot using dark matter nonsense, blah, 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 blah. And then she started to be able to predict the future and stuff like that. And then he was like, oopsies, that's probably not the best idea. And so took her heart out. And we were hired to come steal something, I think is what happened. And we got trapped in this whole nonsense. So we're just kind of a guy that's here. And oops, you know, like that's what we're doing. We oopsied. Basically gonna destroy the world. Yeah, it's highly likely actually. Okay, so that definitely goes here, but am I missing where to put the DNA? The DNA? I have to open this. So why can't I do? Can I rotate this? No. This feels like this comes out. The buttons on our chest. I did those. I don't know if this doesn't come down. Like, it looks like the chest cavity can open for sure. I don't have like a screwdriver. The nips. Those are some high nips there, Bonita. If your nipples are on your clavicle, I think we should have a conversation. Because horrifying. That would be legit horrifying. Look at my clavicle nips. You meant how Laura said it? Yeah. Click her nippies. This definitely feels like I should be able to turn this whole chunk. Okay. Well, this is one of those, like, I've definitely touched everything, but the game doesn't register that I've touched everything. That's happened a couple times. Just a couple, not like, again, game breaking or anything, but I do the plot of any Dino's puzzle games. Some of them don't have a very strong plot, because that's not really why you're here. This one is very much, it's a little loose. You know, it doesn't need to be anything crazy. It gets the job done. Are we sure we can't just, like, put this in here? Are you sure? If this is where I get stuck, I'll be so mad. Like, I've made it this whole time. Look at her face. No, I keep trying to click on her face and it won't let me. So I feel like that's the next piece where like, oh, hold on. It wouldn't let me turn her around a second ago, so whatever. There we go. Prepare to destroy the world. Hey, what's up? Hey, girly pop. How you doing? Don't eat me. Hush, baby boy. I feel like she predicted us coming, though, because she could, like, kind of predict the future. And she did come through the portal and hand us a thing. Yeah, she's hella creepy, for sure. Oh, Lord. The final box. Or something, I don't know, so I'm guessing, though. Oh. We're going. We're going places. Where? Okay, whatever you say, lady. Whee! I do want to help every time I realize the answer to the puzzle. It took me too long to type it out. That's okay, Teddy. Maybe that's why I'm passing it so well, Teddy, is because you're actually sending it to my brain. Game complete, Aurora. This was the most extraordinary experience of my life. I was really lucky to survive and escape, but what have I unleashed? Will she really bring good to humanity? I don't know, she's got a statue of herself already in this whatever world we're in. Ooh. Hell yeah, we did it. Hell yeah. So their new game. Okay, that is fixed for the future. Must have accidentally turned some on when I was doing the Minecraft stuff. But yeah, we did it! We beat the game! That was... Oops, oh geez. That was Boxes, Lost Fragments. So their next game, Cages, comes out next year, early next year. So I'm kind of glad we played this now. I waited a long time. I've had this game for at least a year. Because I bought it with the intention of playing it on stream, obviously. And... Oh, I already turned it off, Lurs, but thank you. But, yeah, so this, okay, next puzzle game, right now. Start it up right now. But yeah, this is good timing. But yeah, I bought it essentially around the same time that I bought the Rooms games, because I did really enjoy those. So, it worked out. But I've just been holding on to it, because I kind of wanted to do it in one stream and get it done with, because it was only 5 hours. But the two streams wasn't that big of a deal. I don't think it was that big of a deal. Yes. Yeah. Oh, so do you guys who weren't here at the beginning of stream, I want to show you I want to show you what you guys missed, which all, you know, to say there's really not you didn't really miss anything. But I just kind of want to show you what it looked like when I started stream today. This is what it looked like. This is what everyone was greeted with. Was this. This is how stream started today. Was my scuffed PG that was only there because I was eating food. And you wondered about that? Yeah, I was eating food, and so I panic drew a dinosaur in like 3 minutes, and I love him. So that's what that is. That's the guy. You saw that a bit? Yeah. it worked. I mean, it did what it was supposed to. It definitely did what it was supposed to. It all worked out. It all worked out. So I was able to finish my foods, but yeah. So I'm excited that for future use, I suppose. Uh who knows? Maybe I'll put it on my like BRB screen because sometimes I do stop to eat in a little of that. You're gone for a minute. Yeah, I finished examine. Yeah, big brain day. Big brain day. I'm glad we did it back to back because I didn't want to like lose whatever mojo I had yesterday. Because yesterday I was also flying through them. Yeah, we did it. We did it pretty good. We did it sub 2 hours too because we started a little late on the puzzle. I think we started closer to 7 because I was talking a lot and eating for half of our start time. So we actually did pretty fast. I'm pretty happy with that. I am very happy about that. It was good. It's very good. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah. But yeah, so Teddy didn't tell me how your day was. I know that. But Zama, did you get your stuff figured out with Kappa? Did you get your stuff sorted? I wasn't really paying attention, of course, but oh yeah, we can do Zaman's presentation. We could do Zaman's presentation. And your sky is bugged and you don't know why. Oh my god. So yeah, I did look at the presentation yesterday, right before bed, and I said nothing notable? Okay. I guess that's good. You didn't explode. I'm very proud of you. Let's see where it saved. Yep, there it is. Let me tell you, Zaman, up front, your color choices on some of these. Ooh. Oof, you know? Nothing shocking. True. Okay, so this is going to be put me down here. Why should Zaman be allowed to add emotes to Discord? Presentation by Zaman94. It's a very deliberate color choice. Already hate it, right? Oh Lord, the color. Yeah, Zaman's losing points on the first slide. Crazy. Listen, we had to make a lot of presentations growing up. It's a good color? No. No. Okay, anyway, okay. Reason 1. Zaman is trustworthy. Think of all the times where Zaman grabbed you in Peak. All the times Zaman died in Minecraft. All the times Zaman shot monsters in Repo. All the times Zaman... Insert other scenario. It's 1 a.m. I can't think of more. All the times... Insert Elder Scrolls. Zaman has proven time and time again that he is deserving of trust. Therefore, and by no unreasonable leaps logic, he should be fully trusted with adding completely reasonable emotes. Bold. Bold claim. Reason 1. Zaman has a big brain emote database. I will say good choice of cat here. That's very good. Very nice. It's supposed to look like a MySpace profile page? No, I don't think so. You can be sure that Zaman is well versed in the arts of emoting, gifting, and humor 1% of the time. And so you can rest assured knowing only the highest quality emotes with the most relatability potential will get added to any Discord server he's allowed to add them in. This message is supported by the downtown crackhead Kevin Smith. Be sure to subscribe to Kevin Smith's Mr. Beast Bitcoin at kevinscammeth.zaman.do.c0m. It was like Khajiit has wares on top. Well, it definitely didn't. It definitely didn't. Reason number 3. Missing a bullet point on that page, minus 10 points. This one hurt my eyes so bad last night as I was looking at it like this. Reason 3. Zaman would accept a refusal with grace and humility. Be sure that Zaman will not overreact if this proposal gets refused for any reason, including no reason which doesn't that in and of itself is reason enough for him to be worthy of such responsibility. That was a sentence and a half. Put faith in the red giant space rock looming in space. Picture unrelated. I tried to make it more readable with colors. I think it made it worse. I think it made it worse. I think you could have kept it white. I would have lowered the transparency on the image itself personally, so it's a little more faded. Okay. Reason 4. Quick, Mark, give him amnesia. You finally awake. You had a dream where some wise graybeard told you to give Zaman full rights to add emotes on Discord. Maybe you should listen to them. Reason 5. Not a guilt trip. You know what? I didn't even want to add stupid emotes to your stupid Discord. I don't even care. In fact, this presentation is over. No, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Gosh, couldn't even give me this one thing. My heart aches and not in a good way. True. Just the crying cat is pretty good. It's pretty good. It doesn't fit the screen in the slightest. You guys can't see it's like all white barred on the top and the bottom there. This is Zamon's presentation, Faye. Still not convinced? Are you sure? Okay, I didn't want to do this, but you give me no choice. This is literally my final card. I was holding onto it for emergencies. This is not an emergency, but insert reasoning here. It's your last chance to give me emote rights on Discord. You can't walk away from this. Are you sure you still don't want to give me permission? You might not come back from what comes next. No, Salmon has convinced me. Teddy, he would convince you by just speaking it into existence. I don't think he would even need the presentation, honestly. You are approaching the point of no return. Accept now or suffer dire consequences. Spelling mistakes uncorrected. You have been warned. This is 20 slides, by the way, just so everyone knows. You're in favor. You cannot resist the dino in a bikini. Give me permission now. You can't even see. Hold on. Hold on, let me go to my camera real quick. Convincing argument. Convincing argument. Thank you for listening, reading to my presentation. Surely it worked. I love how the top is cut off here. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. It's just missing. You know what? I know. I want to time Sam. Should have known me. That's true. Guys, how do I delete slides? Is the last slide and it kills me? How do I delete slides? Yeah. Time him out for that bikini photo. Time him out. That's so Zaman did that, I think, what, like 20 minutes? Maybe. Red slide color minus 50 points for every single red slide. You right click and delete. I'm helping. Need to right click and delete the entire project, honestly. All right, bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back for his final grade. You get an A for effort. Zaman for slapping it together in like 20 minutes. You know, pretty decent. Sure, he'll appreciate the info when he comes back. Poof, he's there. Yeah, so welcome back, Zaman. It was definitely a presentation. The answer is definitely still no. You never had a chance, to be fair, but I appreciate your efforts. But if you ever do have an emo suggestion, you can just ask. you can just ask. And like I'm not gonna let anyone add emotes willy-nilly to my Discord, but you can just ask. Just, oh. Crazy. You could just ask. That's, you know, it's not crazy. Yeah, my eyes hurt. Yeah. I was doing that again last night, like right before bed. I was like, oh dear God. It was on my phone, not on my computer. It was on my phone. I was like, oh. But I did have a good laugh. I did have a good laugh about it. So, you get points for that one, Zaman, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I will not guarantee any emotes being added to the Discord. But the only reason why a few of them exist is because you wanted them, Zaman, so you're already winning. So congrats. Trash Goblins on sale. What's that one? I got distracted. Trash Goblin. Oh, you just clean up trinkets. That's fun. And next time use blue since your favorite color. That was mostly to get you to laugh enough to accept. You did get me to laugh plenty. You did start with blue, but it was a lot worse. I do believe that. I will say, for making PowerPoint presentations, making them as uncomplicated as possible is good. I technically added my own without asking-ish. That's true! That's true! Bonita technically did. Yeah, technically she added some extras that... She just sent them to me and I was like, okay! I will use these. Yeah, technically Teddy also has emotes. He didn't even have to ask. That, except for the one. The one was asked for, the rest were just kind of added in there. At least for the Discord part. But yeah, so sometimes I just do the funny. So sometimes you just gotta ask. Or present it in a way that is funny, for sure. But to give someone unmitigated access, no. You're surprised when my emotes got added? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the reasoning. I know there was a reason. Yeah, they're there. And I asked them to add a emote. That's really the only one I wanted. I don't know if there's a good one. So let me see if I can remember where I got them to begin with. Where I got some of my why is this? Why is that a bookmarked page? Didn't know I had that. Okay. Weird. Okay, never. Ignore me. Where? I don't remember what it's called. Uh-oh. I don't remember what it's called. The 7TV one. I 7TV is technically turned on my channel, but I don't know how to make it work. It goes unappreciated? No, I know. Although, Teddy, I almost took that away. Do you know that? I almost took it away recently. Oh, this one? Yeah, I have to find it. So I can't just take it out of here, I don't think. I guess I can. Oh. Are you downloading? I don't know if it downloaded. Hi, Ferret. Hi. Happy Thursday. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you today? You missed out on the presentation. Oh, shame. That sucks. It doesn't suck. Don't worry about it. Now, where the hell did that just go? I minimized a tab and it disappeared into the void. That's crazy. Did I X out of it? It was way that's okay if you need room for... No, that's not why. No. It's because you dipped me in lava. That's why. It wasn't because I needed more slots. No. It's just because you dipped me in lava. I don't know why this won't open. It will not let me download it. I will have to figure that out later. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, so I do have a I'd do it again. I know you would. But if you remember right, that the only reason why you got emotes to begin with is because you'd give me love and affection. And you dip me in lava. And to me, that doesn't feel like very much love and affection, in my opinion. So, just saying. How do you get more emote slots? It's not more followers, it's more sub points. They changed it. I think it used to be follower size, but now it's sub points, subscription points, which is I I don't know. So it's a subscriber basis. No, that's okay, Ferret. I know stuff gets in the way, but I hope you've been all right. You are never expected to be here. It's just always nice when you are here. So don't worry about it at all. Do not worry. Okay, this is actually gonna bother me if I can't remember what the website is. I thought I bookmarked it, but I guess I didn't. Been busy? Oh yeah. Well, how's your model? I know you're working on your model last time you were in here. How is that going? Seriously, what did I do with it? Did I write it down anywhere? Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Now, man, man, that's gonna bother me. I had a whole website where I got those from, and what's it called? Why didn't I bookmark it? Took a break from it for a way bigger project. Ooh, 3 years. Oh my god. So in your stream, I'll give you all the love in the world. Again, I don't know if dipping. Oh, so you're saying because we were on someone else's stream, it doesn't count? Is that what you're saying? I would love to know the project Ferret. Absolutely. What you got? What you got cooking? Okay, how can I find that? You're working on a video game? Ooh, congratulations. That's exciting. I've always been interested in video game design. Will I ever pursue it? No. I think that's outside of my skill set right now. Yes. See, I don't think we ever made that rule, though. Emoji.gg? No, that's too easy. That would be too easy to remember. It was, it's where Hewitt got his. And he mentioned it in passing once, and I wrote it down. But past that, I don't remember. Oh, well. Brought in a mouse. Is the mouse dead this time? A certain genre of game? Ooh, what type of game? What genre are you doing? This is not the correct website, but I might be able to find what we're looking for. Let's find out. Huh. Ooh, horror games? I love that. Well, I hope you keep us updated on your progress as you go. All right, Zaman, you're lucky I found it. You're lucky I found it. Yeah. Live it will be dead soon thing? Okay, hell yeah. Stream ending. It will be soon, Shadow. We're just chatting for the last little bit while we go through some stuff. But yes, it will be eventually. We did finish the game. Oh, I closed down Steam. Oops. Send the love to you in anyone's streams. You don't have to be so depressed about it. Dang. They just wants any excuse to throw me off a cliff. Yeah, the game today was boxes. Lost Fragments. I just blanked out on the end of that name. It was just a puzzle game. Just a big puzzle game. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, we're just chit-chatting and getting stuff set up where Well, where did I just put that? I'm getting distracted, essentially what's happening here. I think that's just what's happening. I need to move this over into this. Graphics. Emotes. Movie. All right. But yeah, I hope your homework's going okay, Shadow. I hope it is going okay. Sorry, I'm doing stuff in the background. I'm so sorry. Bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Bing 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 bong. Where is this? Where does this live? Where did I just put this? Oh, because it was not called. Oh. All right, Damon. There you go. Who's knocking? Who's getting fired? It's Faye. Faye's getting fired. Mine most days blinks out of this world. Oh no. I had the courtesy of singing you a hymn. You didn't sing it, Teddy. You played me a song. No problem, Ferret. Take your time. Have a good rest of your time zone, and good luck on your game. Hope it goes well for you. What would I fire you from? Stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We doing homework if someone didn't decide to spill water on the website that has all the homework. Spill water on the website that has all the homework? Huh? It's undergoing unplanned scheduled maintenance for an indeterminate amount of time. Okay, I was like, how, how much? That sucks. Well, I'm sorry. I am sorry that happened, but yay. Got adult things? Ew, gross. All right, Bonita, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Good luck with your adulting. Good luck with your adulting tomorrow. That always sucks. Yeah. Originally, I was planning on throwing Faye into the lava. I think she would scream about it a lot more. For sure. I just kind of accepted it. I was like, okay. I guess. This is fine. Teddy hates me. It's alright. I'll just die. That's essentially how that went down for me. The website says scheduled maintenance. The admin says they don't know what's going on, and the uptime database says it's confused. I love that when none of the sides are talking. He added the E on there, Faye. He's talking about the other one. Yeah. Because you were definitely not in repo. Yeah. He dipped me in lava in repo is what happened. I'm blind. No, you're fine. It's great. It's something, Shadow. I don't love when that happens. It's like, because like no one knows what's going on, right? You know, and it's just like, then what do I do? You know, like what do you do from there? But yeah, it's whatever. Revo update today. Yeah. I saw that the cosmetic update here. Yes, sir. Let's see. We're gonna be able to wear a dress. That's ridiculous. New cosmetics. Over 500 cosmetic parts.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Shadow, for the hydrate. And chat. Hydrate. You got yours downloaded? Yeah. In a stretch, thank you. Over 500 cosmetic parts to unlock and express yourself with. Find boxes in the world and extract them for tokens using the shop. Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. Shop. New look, new environments, and a shopkeeper that can be activated to help keep the shop in check. Oh, might even have some new secrets. Oh, interesting. Shop upgrade reroller. Pay to switch out upgrades still on the shelf for a new selection. Oh, I love that. New King of the Losers game mode race. New item, the semi-bot walkies. Scout, hauler, defibro. That's the defibrillator, I imagine. A leaf blower, roll staff, zero gravity staff, void staff. There's now a charging station, Updated look with more space to charge bigger items and more stuff. Ooh. Map now displays level and moon on the UI. You can now also use the map while tumbled. I like that a lot. That's good. That's a good update. Because I'm very sorry for tossing you into lava. I don't know. I don't know if I believe you though, Teddy. I'm pretty sure you laughed about it pretty good. I think you laughed about it quite a bit after that too. And yeah, and the next day when you were editing the clips, I'm pretty sure you were laughing about it then too. But the crying frog is a big convincer. That's very true. Yeah. Oh, no more killing each other in the shop. I'm sure there is still killing each other in the shop, but I bet the shopkeeper can be like summoned to kind of put a damper on it. That's my guess. I haven't looked into it, but that's my guess. You can now see your own shadow. Aw. Now greatly reduced volume if damage came as a result of healing someone / something else. You make more sound when you're hurt. Look at other local bots like StreamerBot to do more things. And have you heard of I have not heard of any of those. Maybe mix it up in passing. Maybe. This is the only one that sounds vaguely familiar. So no, but I'm hesitant to try and learn another bot service, honestly, because like StreamerBot is rough enough for me a lot of times. Think you heard of Mix It Up? Yeah. I think I've heard of Mix It Up, but I don't remember why. I'll have to look into those though, unless you have. I'm not truly sorry, but do you forgive me either way? I'm not sorry in the slightest. Can you forgive me though? StreamBot does you great for me, except when it poo-poos itself. But yes. I had a bot that could do custom stream overlays or graphic events and stuff, which SB can't do. It can, actually, in a way. You just have to know how to do the C# about it. Because that's where the hydration bar comes from, Shadow. This is built into StreamerBot, as well as a separate server. So Grain built this for me using like C# and a web page code essentially, but it's built into StreamerBot. So it still like uses StreamerBot stuff and then like a separate web page. So it can technically do it. You just have to figure out how to do that. At least I think, as far as I understand it. But yes, Teddy, I'll still be mad about it forever, but yeah. StreamerBot doesn't do any of the graphics. Oh, that's what you're looking for. So you're looking for a bot to actually like do it. That I don't know. Yeah, I would not know about any of that. Errors are only handled by the web page, which is fine, but I want to do everything together. Yeah, that makes sense to have everything contained, which is why I got into StreamerBot to begin with, so I could have everything in one spot. Which I still haven't finished. Now that I'm talking about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll move everything over eventually. Slowly, but I won't do it to you specifically again. We'll see. You'll probably forget.
Shit, fart on my roommate's door, ha!
Loris. Oh my god. I can't promise it'll happen fast, but I can let you know how the others are. Yeah, absolutely, Shadow. Yeah, take your time with that stuff. I'm in no rush, of course. But if you do find anything fun, I of course want to hear about it. I'm always curious about what everyone uses and stuff. Your test plans hopefully is a decent evaluation of them all. Yeah, let me know. That's because I know Teddy will do it to me. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely very interesting getting multiple parties in the same space that are just so ready to chuck me off a cliff at any given point in time. That's how Saturdays are for me. It's like everybody congregates and it's like, you know what would be really funny? It's if we beat the shit out of Dino. That's how Saturdays usually go for me. So I only do that in golf. It's because you don't know how to do it very well in repo. What I heard, besides Mix It Up, Firebot and Phantombot are a lot more script heavy, and the UI is maybe not the best. Yeah, definitely let me know. I mean, the UI is one thing. I can kind of get around an iffy UI because Streamerbot looked kind of ugly until a couple months ago, if I'm being entirely honest. But if it's very script heavy, I definitely won't be able to make it work because it's just not great. Repo is teamwork, golf is not. Repo is technically teamwork for sure. Technically. It is. It is. I would say it is. Some people would say it's not. But yeah, Repo is teamwork. But so is Peak, technically. And here we are. I get booted off cliffs all the time. I usually live, but yeah, golf is definitely you definitely have to kill people, and I like it. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not saying that, Lars. I'm saying like a lot of other people, and you know damn well if that kick mod was enabled all the time, you'd be kicking me off stuff constantly. you know you would for sure. Because that's just funny. Don't purposely miss the rescue claw. Don't purposely launch me off of all directions with the rescue claw for sure. Yeah, I mean the rescue claw is always a little rough. I've never quite gotten the hang of it. Maybe once or twice. Actually, the only reason I survived our roots attempt that got really scuffed was because I had a rescue claw and it actually worked out for me for once. They rarely do. I rarely land them. But this last one, it worked out. But that with the kicking? Oh, yeah. 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 Or if you need anything scripted like that. I have definitely considered a shadow. I consider it all the time. But again, like, you're doing your stuff. You're doing a lot of stuff. School and your various side projects. So, I, Teddy, do solemnly swear to not kill Dino or Loris. Wow, in video games on purpose. Oh, yeah, no, I'm keeping count. I've been keeping count, don't worry. I always do, because no one else keeps me in check. Someone's got to do it. All right, we better quote that. You better quote that right now. So we have proof. Oh, you meant asking Shadow. Okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask about that one. But honestly, I might. Like, one, no one really redeems it. It's cool, so I probably have places to go. Yeah, I definitely think about it, Shadow, but yeah. We'll see. Maybe when you decide to get those emotes, we'll do a little trade. If you get emotes from Bonita, I'll hit you up with a project. How about that? Because that would feel like a fair trade-off. But yeah, the cuss counter thing, I've been debating on getting rid of for a while. Fine. It's not that bad. It's a good trade, Shadow. It's a good trade. And I feel I want to help you too. We've talked about this. I want to help you. Yeah, but it's already quoted. Did you try and delete it, Teddy? For shame. For shame. Hell yeah, it is. Aw. Well, we love having you here, Shadow. I've always said that. It's also screenshotted, Teddy, just so you know. Just in case. But yeah. I love having you around, Shadow. I always have. And I would like to think that we built a very nice community. That's why I'm not in like a rush to change too many things. That I really do enjoy what we have. I think it's nice. Dino gets to cuss. That's my thing, Teddy's like I feel like I mean I cuss a lot. You guys have heard me in just the Discord. I do cuss a lot. And I feel like it's a different experience for sure, because I do censor myself a ton here. And then people are like, oh my god, are we not allowed to cuss? I'm like, no, you're allowed to cuss. But the charity counter hasn't been up. The swear jar hasn't been up in a couple months. Yeah. Forget about it because we don't see the swear jar. Yeah, but even like with the swear jar there, I don't think it was doing what I wanted it to all the time. Like I supported just a little vibrating frog. I love that. I love that a lot actually. I don't think it, like, the cuss thing is really funny. When everyone goes nuts and I have to read out all your, like, paragraphs worth of cusses, it is very funny. But not a lot of people participate, and if it does pop up in the middle of something that we're doing, it does kind of cause a kerfuffle. So, sorry, I heard sneezing. So I don't know. I've been debating on getting rid of it entirely because it just hasn't had the effect that I want it to. So I'm trying to think about a different way to replace setting aside money for charity. Because I'll be entirely real with you, I don't actually set aside money. Like, you guys see the physical money, obviously it's there, but I don't actually use it to pay for the thing, if that makes any sense. True. I don't like take this money and take it to the bank and then give it to the charity. I just pay the charity. So me doing the physical money thing is cool as like a physical reminder for everybody, but it's not actually doing a thing. So there's no cap on, Jesus Christ, no cap on like setting aside money for charity. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm saying the amount of money that I would give to charity is not technically determined by the swear jar. Does that make sense? It's an incentive and it's a fun thing, I think. But realistically, I would have donated that money no matter how much we had in the swear jar. I was going to round up to 400, whatever we did anyway. That was just going to happen because I like giving back to charity, and I do estimate. I try and I can't quite double it every year, but I do try and add an extra $100 every year I donate to charity if I'm in a comfortable enough position to do so. So either way, it's not working as intended. Got it. Yes. What is your idea, Lars? What you got? Yeah, if anybody has ideas for a stream or Discord or anything, you guys are allowed to bring it up. That's why I have a suggestions area in the Discord, by the way. That's just for anything. Again, I can't guarantee I'll take it, but I do like hearing what you guys have. Because it's also your guys' community. You guys are helping me do this. But, yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about. Do $1 for every hour you stream during the whole year. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do the math on that. Real fast. We'll do punishment wheels, so maybe a bar counter to spin up. That might be a good idea. Let's do some math. Okay, on average, I stream, let's see, 369 plus so 8. Let's just say 18 hours. Let's say 18 hours a week. 18 hours a week. How many weeks are in a year? 52 weeks. Let's just say 52 weeks. So 52 times 18 is $936. And I love that. That would be phenomenal for charity. Do I think I could swing that this year? God, no. It's a great idea. It is a great idea. If I was in a more stable position, yes. The idea did sound nice. It actually did sound nice, but then I was like, wait, the math? Hold on. Hold up. Because there are some Sundays where we do 14 hours, you know? Like, and God, thankmas alone, you know? And my birthday, which is going to be like a whole weekend thing. So yeah, it's not like a bad idea per se, but I don't think this year would be the one that we could do it. Maybe in the future, when obviously I'm rich and famous, we'll do that. It's incentive to not stream 14 hours. I would absolutely include those. I absolutely would, because then I'd be like, haha, wow, look, more hours for the jar or whatever. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if we technically need the incentive per se. If I'm already planning on doing it anyway, I don't know. I just did it because I thought it would be a nice way to get everyone else involved in the saving up for the charity thing. But realistically, I'm not actually saving anything throughout the year. I just decide at the end of the year that I'm like, oh, this sounds like a good number. I'm not very good with finances, but at the end of the year, I just decide a number to commit to charity. That's just how that works. Why does there need to be a charity incentive? That's what I mean. Like, there technically doesn't need to be. Like, technically, there doesn't have to be. But people like being involved in the process, usually. Guess what I heard was make Dino rich and famous so you can donate it. Yes, exactly, Shadow. That's really all I've, like, that's what I would do with money. Like, I would just give it away. Sometimes we get chat to interact with. Exactly. So it's a good thing for the charity itself to get everybody else involved and contributing, just to feel like they are contributing, especially for people that can't actually physically donate. It's like, oh, I'm still helping because I made this thing happen. And so technically by my action, money gets put into the charity, which I like, which is kind of what we did for Minecraft, was people that could not donate were still able to participate and have a good time because channel points exist. And I think that's nice. But technically during Thankmas, we could just do that. I guess we don't have to do it throughout the year. Like, it kind of sucks that we won't talk about it all year, in a way, but I talk about it so much naturally, I don't know if it's necessary, you know? Make a high-priced channel point redeem to add to the charity jar? We could. We definitely could. I would have to figure out what that would, like, what the translation would be. But yeah, we definitely could. That would be an easy enough idea. Which, speaking of that, though, I still am going to add a donate to the mods button, and that I was thinking about the other day, actually. I still need to do that. So look forward to that coming soon. You guys can. You already agreed, Loris. You already said you would be okay with it, so no backing out. That includes you now. That's true. That is true. It'd be a little tip jar for the mods. And I was thinking about that the other day. Give Loris and Teddy money. And Red. Donate to who now? The mods. Yeah. Yeah. W shiny button. Shadow just likes buttons. Yes. Yeah, so you don't need money? No, you don't. But it makes me feel bad that you guys are doing stuff without getting something in return, which a lot of communities like to give back to the moderators. It's not just me. Could you tell? Yeah, the buttons. Yeah, I mean, that's what the buttons are there for, us people to interact, yeah. I get the joy of timing people out, except Teddy does that more than you do. But, I'm gonna do it for free, but have you considered that the community wants to thank you for what you do, too? It's not just a me thing. This is something that was asked about. This was something that was asked for forever ago. Now that Teddy is included, he's not for this, right? Because I think before Teddy was like, yeah, give Loris money. And now that he's a moderator, uh-oh. Changes things just a little. Yeah. But like the community would like to give back to the moderators. I know that. And I've seen it in other communities as well, of like a tip the mod jar. And I don't know, I thought it would be kind of nice. I thought it would be nice. Like, it's not going to be like millions of dollars or anything, but what if it was free, but like more free than free? So I don't know where I was going with that one. Give it all to Loris. Which we did talk about, like, how to segment it, because like there'd be I was thinking about like the scale in my head. It's not like you're gonna, get like a ton. It'd be like enough to go get a snack somewhere or something. It's not, as much as I would like to give you guys tons of monies, I do not have tons of monies, but like a coffee here and there I don't think is the end of the world, What if I gave you, here you go, Loris. What if I gave you a Taco Bell gift card? You know? I mean, you got Taco Bell now. It's just something to think about. Tempting, but not necessary. I don't know. How good was that quesadilla today? I think that'll determine it. Like, was your quesadilla really good? There were 2.5 brain cells in my head, and they both were thinking 2 different things. And now they're both from. See, Shadow, this is what happens when you don't have homework to focus on. Your brain just tries to desperately ping pong to something else. And if it doesn't have anything, it does that. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens. What? Okay. Yeah. So it's just something. I'm just talking. We're not like, we don't have to do anything right now, but I'm just talking, But and it might not be soon, kind of thing. It just kind of depends. But I think for sure in the future. In my situation, I definitely don't need it. But what if it was like, I don't know, just an excuse to go buy a fancy piece of fruit or whatever? Oh no! Guess we can get to the conversation. Trust me, I'm multitasking at maximum efficiency right now. All 20% of it. I feel that so hard, Shadow. That's me multitasking about anything. I'm like, bounce, 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 and nothing gets done. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And Papa's getting fussy. I do have to work in the morning still, so I should probably go to bed. But, oh, let's talk about this later. I feel like that means we're never gonna talk about it. Ooh, ooh. Anxiety Bear's streaming Paragnosia, the second one now. I didn't know that was out. Hold on. Paragnosia. Museum! Ooh, Loris. We're gonna have to add this onto our list. It's only $5. She's getting mad. Yeah, I'll put this on my wish list. It looked a little different. I'll look into that later. I'm getting distracted. I gotta end the stream. We're gonna go ahead and end stream. We're do I want to raid today? No, I don't think I want to. You know what? I don't think I want to. I'm such a bad streamer. I'm such a bad streamer. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and end out tonight and go to sleepies. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me and all the chit chat. And we'll be back on Sunday. Sunday, I'm debating on doing our craft day, which we've been putting off. Well, I've been putting off for a long time. So, but I might do craft day on Sunday because I owe you guys one from Thankmas. So I'll let you guys know if that's the official thing or if we're doing something for Mother's Day. That's still an option for my mother-in-law. We'll see. But I hope everyone has a lovely weekend. I might see you guys in the Discord throughout the weekend. I don't know for sure. But I hope everyone has a great rest of their time zone and a weekend if I don't see you. And a happy Mother's Day to all the moms if I don't see you before then. Hope everyone has a lovely time. Quack! Thank you guys for hanging out. As always, I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you next time. Okay? Cool? Neat? Awesome. All right, everybody. Good night, goodbye. Good night, goodbye. I appreciate you. Good night, goodbye.